We got the opportunity to come along for the third annual West Broadway Gardens Tour led by one of our community partners, the West Broadway Community Organization. This was a great chance to see what they've been up to this summer and to learn more about each of these gardens. They had planned out 6 stops for us to visit, and we took off from their headquarters on Broadway for the tour, led by their gardens coordinator Deirdre Rooney and executive director Kelly Fraser. We started at Hinsa House. This semi-public garden features an awesome mural by Art City and has one of their monarch butterfly way stations. We learned that these patches of garden habitat allow butterflies to successfully complete their migration and to ensure that we'll get to see them again next year. Then we visited Rock and Horse Park, a public garden which got its name from the broken down rocking horses that people used to bring here so that they could be repaired. If you're wondering where the rock part comes from, this used to be called Boulder Park on account of the large boulder in front. They've got a great public bulletin board and a community composting site. The Good Food Garden was next, which has a mix of public and private garden plots. Some of these have been elevated for accessibility, allowing gardeners who have limited mobility participate in the gardening too. When the WBCO was looking to name this garden, they put it to a community vote, so this name was settled on as a collective. While we were here, they told us about their seedling program, where they had grown over 1,000 seedlings this year, many of which were given away to community members, and others were planted in these very gardens. They want to make food and local farming accessible to the residents of West Broadway, and these public pit gardens are part of that initiative. A West Broadway resident, Laura, was kind enough to show us around her private garden. She used to be a gardener in one of these public plots before starting one up in her own backyard. The oldest garden on the tour was Spirit Park, a permaculture garden where the weeds and undergrowth are not cleared out on a regular basis, allowing the park soil to retain nutrients over time. Audrey Logan, who works with the WBCO as their traditional ecological permaculture gardener, has been overseeing this garden and running her Planting Ojibwe language and knowledge sharing series over the course of the summer. Her last session is on the 31st. Be sure to check it out. This garden is also where the WBCO plans to expand their berry lane, adding more berry bushes along this corridor next spring. We ended off the tour of this beautiful neighborhood in the Tenant Hub green space. The Manitoba Eco-Network is proud to see what the WBCO has achieved over the summer, and we look forward to seeing what they do next.